Hello. Today I will tell you about 7 ways to improve Apple Music in iOS 10. 1. Change the interface. The Music app in the iTunes Store redesign is definitely required. Rumor has it that the Apple Music interface originally looked a lot simpler and easier. Remember the classic iPod? To manage them was very simple, 5 buttons and 1 scroll wheel. Unfortunately, the Apple Music app can't boast the same ease. To reduce the album cover button to increase the For You, excellent. Here you can find tracks and albums new and old musicians' recommended services. However, the size of album artwork and playlists are too big even for 5.5-inch iPhone 6s. In the case of iPhone SE, to use this section just uncomfortable. The main thing you need to focus in this topic, the name of the album playlist and the play button, so the lists appear in the new. To rethink the 3 dots button. The idea is to show the details button in the form of ellipsis. 3 dots is not so bad. It allows you to see the interface from bulky elements to make the interface easier. But inside this menu is hidden by the impressive number of items, often non-obvious. Most users simply don't know the difference between Play Next and Add to Next. It is difficult to rethink this button and the contents of the menu from memory, but quite accurately, the function should be simplified. Change tabs. Perhaps Apple should reduce the number of tabs in the bottom pane. The section New and Radio can be combined into a single tab and call it, for example, Overview. Therefore, the panel will consist of 3 items: For You, Overview, and My Music. 1 section for guidance. The second is to explore music library Apple Music. The third is to listen to the saved tracks and playlists. 2. Update section for You. As mentioned above, this section is one of the most important to Apple Music. If you fix some things, it can become even more useful. Personalized playlist. Last year, Spotify launched a playlist Discover Weekly, which week in advance generates a playlist of new music from artists and bands that the user likes. Apple could come up with something similar. New releases of favored artists. Apple Music offers to see only albums that are already uploaded to the library service. If the new album is already in iTunes, then it would be logical to add a button to jump to the corresponding store page to purchase. A great addition would be a button for notifications in Apple's long-awaited music releases. 3. To add more stations beats. DJ beats want great taste. But taste is a very subjective thing. Some categorically do not want to listen to the music of a particular genre, so it would be nice to access different stations beats that will specialize in music of different directions. 4. To remove the connect, or do better. Connect, the idea very interesting, but its implementation leaves much to be desired. Section confusing, so it is better to remove or hide somewhere in the bowels of the service. In this state, Connect should not be placed on a par with other sections of the service. If Connect is a social network, then add the social component that will allow me to monitor the activity of my friends, subscribe to their playlists. 5. To improve the search and playback. Search and search results in the Apple Music you must bring to mind. The user does not have a full history search. Available only history play on individual songs but not the playlists, which are taken from these tracks. This is most annoying if the song was found under the For You or New. You simply will not be able to refer back to this playlist after a while. 6. To make Siri smarter. If you know the exact name of the playlist you want to listen, then Siri will include it for you. But if asked to find the song to be out driving, the voice assistant will look for the playlist on the search query matching the name of the playlist and plays the first available. The best solution would be to search several of these lists and switch between them on request. 7. to improve offline access. If before a long trip or flight, you will download to your device a few albums for playback without internet connection, with a fairly high probability if some of the songs or albums will not be available due to clearing cache or an internal error of service. The Beats Music app offered an elegant solution to work with cache, as in the time of the streaming application still loads the tracks into a memory iPhone, then it stores the last 30 listened to songs. Even if the user is without network access, he can listen to the last 30 listened to songs. Thanks for watching this video. Please support me by clicking like button and subscribing on my channel. Bye.